last of all, Yahoo Sports, read and react. Report. NFL agrees to 0 preseason games. Ugh. Boo. Guess who's... I'm so sick of people suddenly transforming into doormats. That's what I'm sick of. Guess who's throwing out the first pitch at Nationals-Yankees opener? Well, I don't really care. NBA, no positive COVID-19 tests within bubble. Okay. LeBron thinks he's made a strong case for MVP. Of course he does. Sean McVay, skeptical NFL season will start on time. Screw you, Sean McVay. The Lead, new era of sports debate. By Dan Wetzel. Morning. Yesterday, a billionaire NBA owner and a United States senator spent the day arguing on Twitter. It was ostensibly about sports, but it quickly broke into a game of cable news bingo, with the two sides bringing up the national anthem, Hong Kong protests, Black Lives Matter, Uyghur internment camps, panic responses, and, of course, Donald Trump. In the end, nothing was agreed upon other than both sides accusing the other of being a hypocrite and a coward. It was typical Twitter. Mark Cuban and Ted Cruz aren't your typical Americans, and their argument will soon fade like all social media kerfuffles. Just a couple of Texans blowing off steam on a hot summer afternoon. Yet in their own weird way, they represent the current heartbeat of the country where everything is an impassioned fight. It's one reason the disconnect between quickly changing institutions, including sports teams such as Cuban's Dallas Mavericks, and the part of the public who are set in their ways seems to be growing. As sports slowly return, the contention is everywhere, and it's unlikely either side is backing down. This is where we are right now in the United States, and in sports in particular. Cuban's initial response, if you don't want to support his team if any of the players kneel for the anthem, then he is boldly showing you the door, was the most telling. Not long ago, leagues and teams feared such fan defections, and certainly didn't invite them. That was then. Now they are rewriting the rules of engagement and don't seem to care who is troubled by it. If they lose customers, and they will, then that's that. If they have to fight with the junior senator from their own state, then bring it on. Welcome to 2020. I don't think he's a junior senator anymore. It's a whole new world. For the fans who don't like it, they'll either have to adjust or take their entertainment dollar elsewhere. It's going to be part of the fan experience going forward. The teams and leagues seem to think they can weather any backlash, or they think the threats are overblown, and in the end, the chance to watch Patrick Mahomes or LeBron James or 4 wide down the backstretch at Daytona is enough to retain fans. Or maybe the leagues and teams are going to do what they think is right regardless of the consequences. Oh, I don't think it's that they think it's right. That's not it. I think they are misguided as to what the majority wants them to do. We'll see, but as Cuban and Cruz went back and forth, the battle lines became clearer and clearer. In this most unusual year for sports in America, things are only heating up. That was only vaguely about sports. Game plan. Paler. Here's what it's like for an NFL team heading back to camp. Eisenberg, founding family of Redskins logo mixed on its retirement. Why on earth did you put Redskins in quotes? Founding family of Redskins logo mixed on its retirement. Schwab. Empty feeling. Giants and Jets will play without fans this season. Wasn't everybody going to do that? U.S. versus 2020. It's not, us. Excuse me, whatever, us. Us versus 2020, okay. Thanks for reading today's issue of Read and React. And thank you to anybody who might be watching or listening to this. And good night.